are we going to do next? We've got a Bulbophyllum. It's a croceum. I'm going to put a picture up there on the screen. It's spelled Croceum. I'll put the name on there as well. So we've got here is we've got a plant which is going up both sides. So it's just unmanageable over time, and I've already got one of these mounted, and I've already got a stock plant of it as well. So what am I going to do is I'm going to cut the longest one here, which is here, and I will find out where the rhizome goes. You sort of feel underneath. So I'm going to cut here. I'm not going to cut any more into the coconut fibre. There we go. Halfway in between the pseudobulbs. There you go. There's a clean break there. I'm going to leave that one there, okay? Just because I like to have another lead, and I might actually just try and bring that back into the pot. That's because if I have a couple of days where I don't water the greenhouse for whatever reason, or that come in and do it, don't water it, or water it properly, happened, it has less of a stressful impact on the plant. Let's get this moss in there. I just want to hold that in place. Moss is a great way of doing this. You just squash the roots into the media. All this new growth. Be very careful there, Train. Right. If I were mounting, that would have actually been the better one to cut off because that would have produced roots quite quickly. Right. We need a pot that's going to be suitable for this one. Let's just tidy it up and make sure that we've got 4 growths on it. So what we'll do for that is I have many pots up here. They're all down the cellar. I sort them out by size. I like doing that. We'll mount that one. That one's to be mounted. The intriguing and setting up. Only because I want pot. It only just been potted. In fact, because of that, there's no even producing roots, so let's put that back in. Right. It's a Bulbophyllum. So the Bulbophyllum, this one here, they could be branch or they could be a truncated. But it's Bulbophyllum, which is more water retentive. You could actually grow Bulbophyllum sitting in water because their roots the roots are designed of water. They'll take up water, but then they stop taking up water when they get to a certain point. So you can see them in water because it's not going to drown the plant like it would with other orchid genre. It's not quite the same. So we're going to go back into the same mix, but I really do need to go and buy another tub and start another branch mix off because I really don't like putting soil with them. In fact, I'm going to use this one here. It's one I made up earlier and I forgot when I did that Delicosa. Let's put a bit more in here. Now the Delicosa was alright to put in that last one, but the Bulbophyllum really wouldn't be if I was to start putting that in with soil. What I would like to do here at the top is moss. So I found that with these ones that like the moisture is you put bark in, coarse bark, you put your other bark, so your fine bark, etc. That mix, and then a layer of moss here at the top, and they grow so well. And the moss then starts going live because it's got the bark underneath it. It gets all the nutrients it needs from it. So then they're happy. We want happy orchids. Here we go. No, I don't like this. It's got coconut fibre. Oh, hang on. No, I don't know. I like to test the salinity of coconut fibre before I use it. There's so much dodgy stuff out there that I just don't trust it ever. Right, we're seeing some. I've also got a big bale of it downstairs because I don't want to disappear from the camera while we're talking. Of course, I can't keep still anyway. We've got the Bournemouth show coming up in September 23, which would be nice to go back down there and see all the guys down there in Wingbourne. So at the very end of the month, it was the 30th, was it 30th they said on the flyer, on the email. So I'll create an event on the page so you've got all the details. But yeah, back down to put that in your diary for the end of September on the weekend there. Come down to Wingbourne. And they're a really good society, that one. And some exceptionally good growers there. And Marius, who used to be part of Orchid Botanics, he's also a member there. So he's a good grower. So they do have good people there. Right, where did I put? Here we go. Standard tray. Where's this? Where's that? I've lost this. I've lost that. I haven't got the drill. I could have a screw around here somewhere. When in doubt, heat up the screw on the stove top, and you can just drive. Here it is. You can just drive it through on. I'm just going to come around. You won't see me for a moment. You're just going to have to admire the back wall there, and then just heating up the screw so I can get the holes in the pot, and then we can put the bamboo skewer through. I like to most plants that if there's any chance of the plant becoming dislodged falling over. So if I knock the pot off the side bench, which is this is me, it's likely to happen. Don't forget, I also transport plants around a lot from show and talks and things like that. So you want to make sure the plants are secure. So this is my little trick for doing so. And I may have already done videos with this in anyway. I can't remember what I have and what I haven't done. There we go. So let's just, oh, it didn't work, did it? Where's it did? There's the hole. There's this side opposite. Oh, is that directly opposite? Yeah, there we go. It's always handy. I mean, if you've got a drill, it's always much easier and much less risky with a naked flame, of course. I haven't caught myself on fire yet, but I've forgotten to turn the stove off, but I've certainly burnt myself. And of course, when I burn myself, it's always a big drama. Right, so I've just neatly tucked that in there like that. That will soon quickly outgrow this pot.